Yes, people, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel, people. As always, make sure that you lot are smashing up the likes. Make sure that you're subscribing. Love for 5.5 people. We're going to get to 6K real soon. And like I said, road to 10K. Yeah? I got 5 on it. You know what I mean? I said during this period, people, I want to see goals again. Yeah? I want to see creativity again. I want to see great decision making again. Because we've been starved off of goals since Enzo got dropped to the bench and we had harder fixtures over this period that we just came through. But looking at it on paper, I said on Blue Diaries 2 weeks ago going into this period, I said now I need to be seeing more goals. I need to see Maresca using the team more. And that's exactly what we were seeing today. From the rotations, he made 7 changes to the first team today. The shape was a diamond again today, like very similar to what we saw against Leicester. We could have even scored more than 5 goals today, people. Yeah, that's the annoying part. And we're going to break down the second half because we were very, very wasteful. Very, very wasteful. And it's annoying because we made up the goal difference with Arsenal. Obviously, I'm looking at Liverpool more than Arsenal, but they're our neighbours right now. We're very, we're going back and forth right now. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, we're second as it is, but it would have been nicer to have a bigger goal difference because right now we keep plugging away and winning our games. We've got the squad to do it, people. You know what I mean? And that's what I was talking about in the summer when I said about I think that this team could potentially compete because we've got a manager that knows what he's doing and we've got a very good squad. And we've got players who, if they're playing at their best, are very, very good players who go to other teams like Liverpool, Arsenal, United, or whatever, Man City, and help them compete, bro. You put Caicedo in Man City's team, he's helping them compete. Yeah? You put fucking Jackson, yeah, with Liverpool right now, he helps them compete. You know what I mean? So we've got a very, very good team. And like I said, right now, we just keep plugging away. But listen, in the first half, you know, Southampton, I knew they were going to come out to play because they're a very, very brave team, right? The issue that Southampton have got is that they don't really have the players to execute what they want to do. I can see what their manager wants to do. It's very similar to what I was seeing with Burnley and company. You could clearly see what he wanted to do with Burnley, but every time they'll get in the final third, it breaks down. Similar sort of thing as Southampton. But the issue with them, they fucking break up their build-up from the back. And I saw a stat the other day. I'm pretty sure it said Southampton have conceded 8 goals from direct mistakes, right? Today makes it number 9. Yeah? We're going to analyze some of the goals, people, because that pass, to give the pass, for the keeper to give the ball to my man when Noni's literally right behind him, pressing him, that's some schoolboy shit, bro. That is a schoolboy error, bro. You don't put your player under that much pressure, bro. You go long in a situation like that, yeah? If you're trying to play it out from the back, the manager will always give leeway. Listen, sometimes just go long and get rid of it, right? Don't always force it because that was a hospital pass and he killed his teammate, yeah? Very good pressing from Noni, but the keeper should have known better. You know what I mean? But listen, in the first half, the man-to-man pressing, it wasn't really great for us. You can see the difference between Nkuku and Jackson from the front. He just doesn't press like a Jackson. Him and Jackson and Palmer lead from the front. Nkuku just wasn't really pressing that much. We're giving Southampton too much time on the ball, and they were beating our press, in all honesty. In midfield, it looked like there was a big gap in there. It kind of felt like I was watching us from last season. I'm thinking, yo, it's looking a bit shaky right now. And at the back, we were looking quite shaky. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of expected that in the first few minutes because end of the day, Southampton want to come out and play. And we had Tosin and Badiashile coming into the lineup today. Yes, they play Conference League, but they still haven't had a lot of minutes in the Prem. You know what I mean? Premier League football, the intensity is completely different. So sometimes they're going to have to get warm in the game. And I thought as the game went on, they improved. They got a lot better. Do you know what I mean? But it was very, very nice to see Enzo Fernandez get another assist. Weird for us to score a corner because I think that's the second corner we've scored in the Prem this season. The first one we scored was against Wolves. I don't think we've scored any other corners other than today. Good header from Disasi because I saw him getting cooked when I saw him in the lineup. For me, he's not good enough for Chelsea and he should be moved on long term. Even as a squad player, I don't like him because how slow he is. And in the wide areas, I just don't like him. Like I said, he turns like a bus, right? But today, very, very good goal from him. But then straight away, Southampton, they didn't give up. They're like, cool, we're going to play our game again. They get into the wide areas. Enzo, poor defending from him. Good work from Kyle Walker-Peters before that. Poor defending from Enzo. They finished that chance. You know what I mean? But I'll be real. I wasn't even feeling any type of way because it was a long way in the game. I think I was in that the 11th minute. I think they scored their goal. I said, yeah, there's a long way in this game. We can definitely beat Southampton because, like I said, we've got the quality to do it. And even now, I'm just loading up. I'm just loading all of this up, people, yeah, just to make sure that I've got all the all the goal scorers because we scored so many goals today. So I can just remind myself, yeah. But yeah, like I said, you know, that goal went in, and I'm saying, come on, boys, we need to make sure that we're controlling this game. Then obviously the second goal happens with the mistake that the keeper made. Madueke presses onto the ball, gets it back, passes it to Nkuku. Nice finish from Nkuku. And in all honesty, I didn't think Nkuku had the best game, but for me, like I keep saying, he's not a striker. When he's playing up there, he's not really involved in the game as much. That's the issue that you've got when you play him up top. You know what I mean? Because he's simply not a striker. He needs to be playing behind the Jackson. Do you know what I mean? But obviously today we had Felix playing that role. On paper, Felix looked like he was left wing, but he's actually playing in midfield, kind of making that diamond. And he had Cucurella that was going wide in the game. You know what I mean? And then for the third goal, you know, nice bit of play, nice bit of build up. Felix plays it to Madueke. Madueke buying his time in the box, slots it in the bottom corner, right? They're the sort of things that I want to be seeing Noni doing. When you get in the box, bro, you make sure that you take your shot that quickly because the keeper won't be expecting it. There's times where Noni gets so indecisive, he takes so long, it gives the keeper time to see and set himself, right? Today, he was like, no, I'm going to dribble a little bit and just put it bottom bins. No keeper's going to do that. And like I keep saying, people, no keeper's going to save that even. And like I keep saying, people, yeah, the thing about Madueke, I always see this guy slotting them away on Instagram. Comes to the match, he doesn't want to shoot quick enough, yeah? You shoot quicker, Noni, like you did today, you're going to score a lot more goals. And in that first half, he was brilliant. You know what I mean? Brilliant. The little weight of passes in behind to the likes of Palmer, to Felix, the little link-up play he was playing with them lot. You know what I mean? There's one ball that he whipped in to the back post. Very, very good ball, you know? And like I said, he was just a lot tidier in the first half. I could see that there was actually end product at the end of each action that he was doing. Second half, not so much. In all honesty, he had a couple chances to score more goals. 2 chances in the box. Very good save from the keeper. But you should be putting that in the corner, bro. Yeah? It's like my man just wanted to get it on target. Yeah? And it was one where it came across and he tried to shoot on his right foot and it just went wide. Yeah? He still needs to work on his right foot. In preseason, we saw him scoring with his right foot. And when he scored against Servette, I think he scored with his right foot as well in that game. I can't remember correctly, yeah? But he still needs to keep improving his right foot because he's going to get a lot of chances where the likes of Cucurella whipping it in from the left. And sometimes you can't angle your body to take it on your left foot in those positions. You need to use your right foot. He needs to keep learning. But I thought he had a better game today. Yeah? And that's exactly what competition does, people. When he can see the likes of Sancho, Neto, when they get in the final third, they're creating, they're scoring. He's going to be looking at him saying, yo, next time I start, I need to make sure I'm doing that. Because Noni's got a little bit too comfortable in this team thinking, yeah, it don't matter what I do, I'm always going to start. And that's not what I want to be seeing right now at Chelsea, bro. Yeah? I don't want to be seeing anyone just thinking they can just get away with mediocre performances. And that's what Noni's been getting away with, right? Yes, cool, defensively, he's good. He's been good. But I'm sorry, bro. As an attacker, I don't want to be hearing you telling me about his defending first, bro. Yeah? Tell me about what he's creating. Tell me about what he's scoring. Tell me about, you know, the link-up play, bro. The movement. Him being a threat on that side. Don't run to the, oh yeah, he's not been playing well, but oh, yeah, he's defending well, bro. No. That's a bare minimum. For you to track back as a winger, that is a bare minimum, bro. Yeah? Like I said, second half, he was very wasteful, like a lot of people. Felix in the second half, wasteful. Palmer puts the ball over the top for him. Palmer could have got another assist today, goal and assist today. Yeah? Puts it over the top for him. And he tries to make a perfect, pretty header, across the goal from where it came back from. When he could have literally just gone near post there. Someone like Nkuku in the box there is just going to go near post. And that's something I've noticed about Felix. He always tries to perfect every single finish. Sometimes, bro, the finish is easier than what he makes out. It's like every shot he tries to have, it has to be like a compilation goal, bro. You know what I mean? That should have been in. That was a very, very simple finish for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? He should have finished that. And then, you know, tossing, hit the bar. We had so many chances in the second half. I'm looking at the XG right now. Yeah? And the XG is 5.29, people. We had 55% possession. Obviously, they had a man sent off today. Listen, good riddance to my man, innit? Because if you're going to grab a man's hair, you should always be getting sent off. Mike Dean's cheeky because I saw some comments today. He said, "Oh, he should have definitely been sent off." But when it came against the game against us when we played Spurs and Romero pulled my man, you weren't fucking having that energy that day, bro. And then Harry Kane scored straight after, bruv. Yeah, you didn't have the energy then, bro. Yeah, Anthony Taylor, bro. Anthony Taylor should have given that, but he went to VAR. You didn't give it, bro. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying about the inconsistency in this league, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But like I said, very, very good performance from Noni in the first half, especially. Second half, he tailed off a little bit. But yeah, that's what I want to be seeing when he's starting against the likes of Southampton, bro. You know? And then yeah, for Cole Palmer's goal that he scored, I thought Enzo in the midfield today, the passing was really good. Off the ball, it was a little bit more spacious in the midfield, I would say. When Southampton went down to 10 men, it was a lot easier for Gusto because Gusto was inverting into the midfield for this one. It was a lot easier for us to actually get our foot in the ball. But what I noticed was that it kind of felt like some of these players were a bit leggy. Like Caicedo looked a little bit leggy. Palmer kind of looked a little bit leggy. Some of them looked like they were playing with a handbrake on. You know what I mean? For obvious reasons. We just had a game, you know, the other day on Sunday, and we've got another important game on Sunday. So it kind of looked like they were saving themselves for that game. You know what I mean? But overall, I thought, like I said, Felix, I thought he had a decent first half. He played 2 good passes to Palmer over the top, which were good. Palmer should have finished that second one that he got as well. Hit on his right foot, and I think it came off the post, right? Very good chance from Felix. And in between the lines, when he's getting on the ball, he's winning us quite a lot of fouls as well. That's something that he's very good at. It's just the end product with him sometimes, in terms of finishing, that ain't the best. You know what I mean? But for the 4th goal that we scored, you know, in terms of Cole Palmer, obviously Enzo played the ball to Nkuku. Very good touch from Nkuku there. He tries to Cruyff turn. Obviously, Palmer gets to the end of it and he scores a goal. And in all honesty, Palmer didn't even have the best game today. I saw him giving the ball away at times. But this is what we say about players like Saka, bro. Sometimes they don't always perform well, but they score, bro. Or they get an assist. Same thing as Salah. Today, he wasn't really that involved in the game. I was watching some of their game. And then towards the end of the game, he just starts to turn up. Yeah? That's what the best players do. Like I said, Palmer could have walked away today with another goal and assist. Right? If Felix could fucking finish. But that was nice to see from him. And then obviously you had Jadon Sancho came on as well. And very, very good finish from him. Gusto got the assist for that goal. You know, Sancho just finally takes a shot, hits it near post on his stronger foot, and it's 5-1. You know what I mean? Happy days. And at this point, I'm looking at it and I'm seeing the United game. It's 0-0. I'm thinking, come on, bruv, United, just get me a local draw. And all of a sudden, you're seeing fucking Stoke FC with their headers, bro. Those whips that Declan Rice was putting in today, by the way, I can't even hate, blood. They were fucking quality, bro. Yeah? They were quality because it had Onana scrambling everywhere. It had the United defenders not knowing what to do, bro, in the box. Yeah? And they scored 2 headers. Saka got the assist for the other one and Rice got the assist for the other one, right? And Newcastle today, Shaw, yeah? Shaw got the equalizer for these, man. And now we're only 7 points behind Liverpool. And it's crazy right now because people are saying, oh, Chelsea aren't in the title race. But now I'm seeing all these Chelsea fans that were saying that they're now looking at results, people. It's not adding up. Yeah? I was delusional, apparently, for saying that we could potentially compete. I was delusional, apparently, people. You know what I mean? I smell blood, bruv. Yeah? I smell blood. All I ask for from this team is keep plugging away, bro. Keep winning your games so you're still in and around there, bro. Because what you don't want is to be losing games against Southampton and losing games against Everton and the Brentfords. And then you see Liverpool fucking up. And now it's Arsenal taking that opportunity. You're thinking about it and thinking, bro, we beat Tottenham, but remember that game that we lost? Remember that game that we drew? No, bro. This season, those sort of teams, we need to be beating them, bro. Yeah? Everton away last year, we lost. This year, we need to beat them. Brentford at home last year, we lost. This year, we need to beat them. Yeah? Southampton, cool, we always batter these, man, but we had to make sure we beat them, right? Villa, we always lose or draw against these, man, recently. We beat them, yeah? Keep righting our wrongs. Keep plugging away. Maresca today, people. Maresca today. He makes it so hard for managers to be able to, you know how to set up in games because there's so many different things he can do. Like I said, 7 changes that he made today. And by the way, Tosin, today, yeah, Tosin, his passing from the back was brilliant. The way he was breaking the lines and just punching it into Enzo, Felix, and these lot, absolutely brilliant. Yeah. And I didn't even mention about Jorgensen, some of the saves that Jorgensen was making. Early doors in the first half, yes, Southampton were offside, but he made a very, very good save. In the second half, he made a similar sort of save as well, where he just leaped towards it and he left his leg out as well, right? And again, like I've said, on the ball, his passing is just so clean and crisp. If it was up to me, he keeps his spot. But I'm seeing already, Maresca said Sanchez is going to start against Spurs. And to be fair to Sanchez, he was good against Villa. But that's what you want. You want your players to be on their toes. You want every player to know, yo, if I don't perform this week, I'm going to get dropped. That's how Man City have managed to win all these trophies. That's how they've been able to make players world class. Because when you're competing against top players, you know you have to be at your best every single week. When you start winning as well, 8 out of 10 minimum. How about that? 8 out of 10 a week minimum, bro. Yeah? Sanchez knows, bro. Jorgensen is close to taking that spot. Any little mistake Sanchez makes now, he knows Jorgensen's going to be trusted. Yeah? Well, I'm saying that. I hope that's what's going to happen, right? We can't be having my man going to Spurs away and becoming a bozo. That's going to get me mad. Yeah? But Jorgensen, again, proving that he can definitely be our number one. Yeah? Clear Lake and the scouts, again, proving that they've found another good player here, right? And like I said, I watched a lot of this guy's games back. He was saving Villarreal. I think it was Villarreal he used to play for. Yeah? They conceded over 60 goals. They had a 0 GD last season. I'm seeing this guy making some wonder saves. And on the ball, we're doing exactly what Maresca wants from his keepers. That's why I'm confused, thinking, yo, how's Sanchez still here, bruv? You know what I mean? Another top performance from Jorgensen today, people. Yeah? But overall, like I've said, very, very good scoreline today. Like I said, it should have been more. Could have been more. But I'm just happy that we're scoring goals again, man. Because, again, like I said, the goals were drying up. And yeah, it was good to see rotation today. And Cuckoo, he scored his goal. But again, for me, very, very clear that he's not a striker. And obviously, Jackson stayed on the bench because he's literally one yellow card away from being suspended. So I don't want him to be suspended for Spurs. You know what I'm saying? But listen, people, let me know who you thought your man of the match was. I'm trying to think who my man of the match was. I'm trying to think for this one. Caicedo, I thought he was good as well. But again, I thought he was a little bit leggy. Towards the end of the game, I was getting scared because I see my man go down. I'm thinking, yo, brother, get yourself up, brother. Listen, put Lavia on as soon as possible, man. You know what I mean? Who's my man of the match today, bro? I'll probably say Madueke was the best player in the first half. Like second half, again, there was a lot of shabby performances. So I'll probably give it to Madueke for that first half because he was definitely our best player in the first half. Jorgensen potentially didn't really have much to do, but I mean, he did have much to do. He made some very good saves, but I'm on about the second half. He didn't really have much to do in the second half. You know what I mean? But again, he made some very, very vital saves. Very, very vital saves. You know what I'm saying? But let me know, people, who you thought your man of the match was. Let me know what you think of my thoughts as well. We keep moving, bruv. In a bit, up the fucking Chels. Love.